Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, number 15. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Around second now, going for third. The relay. The tag. Out. Nobody out, and a runner at
number
first.
15.
Line drive brings it down. Nice play. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. Hit hard on the ground to short. Two gone now. Two away, the
Now
possible
batting,
go-ahead run at
15.
first.
Your turn now. No one better.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Fourth home run of the series. It's 5-3. Two away and a
The
runner
batter,
at first.
number 5.
Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Grissom.
This pitch popped up. Stubbs drifts towards it. That's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Here we go, Singing. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
First pitch coming your way next. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his Major League debut. Number 19. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. And his first big league hit is a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. That one the other way. Nice grab. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins.
Jonah Bride.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swung on, belted.
Go.
That one back there. Gone. His first homer of the year, and now they're out front. It's 6-3. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Leo Jimenez.
The shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
To the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. One down. Now it's the second baseman.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
That gets down. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Konai makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Fly ball down the line. Konai drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So a man at first. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Number 19 with a terrific day at the dish in his major league debut. Hit for the cycle, and that is a real achievement.
Boog, he looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. He showed some great composure.
It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First and second, 2 outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Lifted in the air, right field. Konai under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. One down, runner at first. Now, Davison De Los Santos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. And that's 2. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 19.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Connor Norby getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. What a stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, number 19. Cronin, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-1. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Popped up. Jimenez. And there are two down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Connor Norby digs in now.
Number 1, Connor Norby.
Smoked on the ground to second. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Romano is just 1 strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies have won 4 in a row. Number 19 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Back to the mound, he's got it. Fires over to first. Now 2 away. Back here in Miami, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, number 19. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And he has thrown 4. Man at first, 1 away. Time called. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Enrique, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Get down.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag. Ow! They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Out to short. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's number 19 with an okay game in the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, number 19.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
This one high in the air to left center. Hill sizing this one up. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Perez back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That one the other way. On the run. Sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. One down. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Out. Number 2. 1 out, bases empty. Boucher goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw picked out of the dirt, body save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Up steps straight Turner in a bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. 2 outs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Myers tracks it down for the out. And now here is Griffin Conine. To the right side. Wow, nice play. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Alec Bohm. He represents the go-ahead run. Number 19 did well in the losing effort.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Foul ball there. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Headed towards the corner. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. What a play. Inning over. One out. Bases empty.
Number 19.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and we're level. It's 4-4. First and second here, no outs. Left field. It's off the top of the wall. Marsh doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the righty deals. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Real Muto in to score. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 19. Montas back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner takes off. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. Double steal. Line drive. Caught. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Juan Soto now. Krismat is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And what a play. Ball game. Number 19 really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Lindor retired. So one out, nobody on. And now the rookie second baseman coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. Holmes with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. He jacks that one out to left. Home run number 15 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 19.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Man at first, one away.
Number 19.
Minter measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was a second round. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-6. And now it's Jose Siri. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball. And that is that. Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo makes the grab. That's out number 2. Man at first, nobody out. Here's Juan Soto.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. 1 second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. McGill is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series. Number 19 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, number 19. Minaya back to work. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1. Go ahead run on base. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
To third, and that one handled. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. To the right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trey Turner now. First offering. Runner goes. This to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he grounds one to the right side. Lindor, that's one. On to first, but he beats it. And a run scores. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Number 19 had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Singled and knocked in a run.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's the second baseman.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw. Save. Man at second. Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Runner at first with no outs here. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Yeah, that's fouled off. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a base hit right there. Relay throw to second, in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Turner now. Ground ball right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Scored it out into left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the deficit. So a man at first. So here is Bryce Harper. Double play ball to second. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Number 19 made a big contribution despite the loss.